So, Facebook is one of the many social media networks that can be used to connect with PLCs or personal learning communities. This is my Rising Heroes community. My Rising Heroes community is actually a community of people who are trying to learn more about fitness while kind of constructing it in a nerdy way. We connect mainly through Facebook groups, and each week we have a new dispatch, which gives us our quests for the week, which include things like, or we call them missions, things like, adding one more round of working out to your weekly routine. It can be eliminating certain sources of sugar, or in this case, it's finding out what this is, which apparently Welsh, um, this was a Welsh historical marker that we were asked to find as part of a clue, as one of our quests. There are different personal learning communities within the main one. One of them is for whatever you're sorted into, which in my case is Tyrus. You have these they're like Harry Potter houses basically, and you're sorted into one of those. So each of those have a subgroup within that is also a smaller personal learning community. And then here's an unofficial subgroup list, which are different groups of things that you might have in common. One of the best things about a professional learning community or a community of practice is it's usually a way of connecting with people that have things in common with you and are trying to learn the same things that you are. So like this one has like the Council of Elrond, ADHD group, a child-free group, Christian group, a first responders group, those that are injured, LGBT group, an ally group, a paleo, keto, or low carb diet group, parents, a book club, psychological warriors, and psychological warriors would be for people who are dealing with things like depression, rising Ethan heroes, which I don't actually have to explain to you, and vocation or like career leveling up, and then of course the faction groups, which is our houses. Then you have specialization-based groups, so the artists, embroidery, game development, gardening, hiking, languages, language learners in general, the makers, like those who work with maker spaces, martial arts, meditation, writing. You get the point. There's region-based groups. There's lots of ways to break this down so that you're in a very personalized community for you. And here's another aspect of Facebook, is that I can message people in my group or get messaged by people. See, there's my husband asking if I'm recording and he needs to use headphones. I don't think so. I am recording now. Okay. All right. So this is my video of how a social network can be used for a group that is focused around learning things. Like here's my Nerd Fitness Yoga, which is a personal learning community dedicated to learning yoga. I have several of these in case you haven't noticed. But it's really, really good for what it does. And it keeps you connected with people that are trying to learn the same things that you are and are interested in the same things you are. So you can talk about that and work together and share tips and links and even make things for each other. Like here is somewhere where they made an actual calendar where you're trying to do yoga every day. And yeah. Seriously, we just share information back and forth. So that's how social networking can be used for learning communities.